From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, passengers and some crew are disembarking the stricken inter-islander ferry Aratiri ahead of a second refloat attempt. The 8 passengers and 12 of the non-essential crew have been safely taken off and back in Picton. The vessel ran aground just after leaving Picton at 10 last night after suffering a steering failure. Plans to get the vessel back to the port have been delayed while divers gather more information. The next attempt's expected to be at high tide around 9 tonight. Marlborough District Council Mayor Nadine Taylor's pleased to hear those on board have been taken off.
They will have had a very, very long night on board the Aratiri and they will want to get off, refresh and get going.
Transport Minister Simeon Brown is also heading to Picton. He says there'll be several investigations to confirm what's gone wrong and how to ensure it doesn't happen again. Transpower says it's likely to have a temporary electricity tower up and running later today. Northland experienced widespread power outages after a transmission tower fell down on Thursday northwest of Auckland. The Electricity Authority is investigating, as is WorkSafe. Transpower says it's in the process of erecting the temporary fix and will then move on one of the circuit lines from the fallen tower across to it. It says they're on track to have it up and delivering more power to the region this evening. A poll is signalling more New Zealanders support the government's fast-track bill than oppose it. A Taxpayers Union Courier poll of 1,000 random people shows 44% of respondents are in favour, while 32% oppose it. The remaining 24% were unsure. Policy and Public Affairs Manager James Ross says our economy's limping along and we need to get building again. He says despite protests from a very vocal minority, people want to see action on the large-scale projects. That's news. In sport, no sleep, but no worries for Bryson DeChambeau off the back of his second major golf triumph. Fresh from his triumph at the US Open, he's sitting just 3 back of leader Abraham Ansah after day 1 of the latest LIV golf event in Nashville. DeChambeau says a whirlwind few days made for an interesting opening round.
I'm a zombie right now. I'm a dead man walking, I feel like it. It's quite an honor to be out here and have so much support. It's fantastic. This is what LIV is all about.
The Blues are holding tightly to the pain of their 2022 final defeat to the Crusaders at Eden Park as they prepare to make another run for the Super Rugby title. The sold-out decider against the Chiefs could mark their first fully-fledged championship since 2003. VAR controversy has reared its head as the Netherlands and France have played out a 0-0 draw in football's European Championships. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.